It's been a while since I've returned to Toy Traders. Man, it's such a good store. And they have some stuff that was very much needed. Well, you know, that I need for the collection. So, let's show off what I got today. Well, before we get into that, I do have a package that came in from eBay. Right here. So, before we take a look at all this stuff, let me open this real quick. Well, it's finally out. That was a terrible box to open, to say the least. But nevertheless, here it is. So this soda actually came out during SDCC earlier this summer. And I didn't grab it. And I tried to get it from K-Dog and Fish, but they sold out before I could get it. So, I went to eBay and just grabbed myself a cheap common one. $20 plus shipping, so it was like what? It was $10. It was $30 altogether. It's reasonable for a convention exclusive soda like this. And I actually really liked it, so, you know, I don't care about not getting the chase. I just want the figure, so this looks good enough. Freddy, Snorkel Freddy Funko, 1 out of 10,800 pieces, and then there is the other side. So, let's take a look at the figure. I'm not sure if he actually opened it. Nope, he has not opened it. Took a while for it to get here, but better late than never. So here he is, Freddy Funko in a Snorkel. I like the Freddy Funko sodas. Remember, I do have a very expensive one in my collection, and this one is no any different. Now, obviously, it's not worth too much, but I do like the Funko logo on his swim shorts. The flippers are also pretty nice, and I'm not sure if those are seaweed. I'm gonna say those are seaweed that are on his body. Right, it's time to show off the stuff. So, I have the majority of the things I purchased in this box. They packaged it very nicely for me because it was raining outside. Very thoughtful of them. Appreciate it. This was obviously too big to fit in that box, so they just bagged it separately. So, let me show you what this is. So, this is Aquaman with Storm. Is that the name? Storm, the seahorse creature thing. This is like the ride / movie moment. So Aquaman and Storm. It actually looks pretty decent. I actually like Jason Momoa's face just on there. It actually looks like, it genuinely looks pretty cool. I love the creature. And they did release Aquaman and they released Storm as separate pops. Obviously, the bulk of the stuff I purchased is in this box. And let's open this box now and show you. Well, usually this box can fit 6 pops, and that's exactly how much pops it bought, so that's why it worked perfectly. So, I see them. They all look fantastic. What should I start with first? I'm not exactly sure. I guess I'll do the one anime pop I bought first. Here it is. So this is a Naruto pop. This is Sasuke, whatever this was, and my friend just needs to get it, so I was there, and I picked it up for him. The rest of the pops here are all Overwatch 2 pops. So if you haven't been caught up with my recent videos, previously, like 2 or 3 videos ago, I got Sigma from Overwatch 2, and GameStop had put him out. However, the rest of the Overwatch 2 pops were a bit delayed, still not here yet. Well, Toy Traders got everything except for the exclusives and the 6-inch Winston, so I'm gonna have to win that. But they did get the rest of the comments, including Sigma, but obviously I didn't need to buy him. I purchased 1 Lucio, 2 Junker Queens, and 2 Kirikos. I guess we'll start with Lucio. So obviously Lucio, I have a couple Lucio pops already. This isn't the first time. They made some changes for him. He looks a lot more refined and more detailed for this one. I think they actually did pretty well. And the action that he's doing in this pop is obviously he is activating the sound barrier, which is his ult. Next up, I think I'm the most excited for is Kiriko. Now, I actually don't really play Kiriko a lot in the game, but I do like the character herself, and they've done a really good job with the pop here. She's got her little fox running beside her, and she's doing, I guess, like she's throwing the magical cards to heal. Yeah, it just looks fantastic. I hope they make more different versions of this character with different skins. Like, I can't wait to see more of Kiriko. It looks fantastic. We have Junker Queen. Now, I'm not so sure about this one. Why are her eyes completely red? She has pupils, you know? If you look at her skin, her default skin, she has pupils. I'm not sure why they went with a completely red eye here. And I think that's it, because I did get the Echo from Toys R Us, so I think I'm just missing Winston then. Unless they make more. With that being said, that is it for now. Yeah, I guess we'll see you in the next one.